This right here is my type of guy. Y'all check this out.
Okay, so I have a scenario question. Let's just say I'm mad at you, you done pissed me off, you done did something I don't like, and I end up blocking you, meaning on the phone, social media, everything. Are you gonna try to get in contact with me right away? Or are you just gonna be like, I'm just gonna give her a day or two and she'll come back to me?
First of all, if I see I'm blocked on the phone, it could be many reasons for that. So I'm going for your social media. If that's blocked too, that's it.
Yeah, you damn right. You damn right.
It shouldn't be no reason why.
They want to be chased.
Like a woman.
That's it right there. Talk to me like a woman. Why are you blocking me everywhere like the Kimbe Matumbo?
You can try text app numbers. You can try to do a Finsta. You can call my mama.
How long y'all been together in this scenario? How
It
long?
don't matter if we together for 3 to 5 business days or we've been together for 2 years.
Are you high?
You ain't know your stalker. You ain't know your.
Never.
What's the reason you popped though?
I only popped it because I just shouldn't have a reason to block anybody. If I feel like I gotta block somebody, then it's just a no for me anyway.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
That ain't got nothing to do with him. Like, she said if she blocked him, like it ain't. That wasn't his question. Like he ain't had nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying, if I have to block somebody, then it's a no for me.
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
I agree with you, but that wasn't me.
All right, bro. This is not your type right here.
Oh boy, my head hurt. I need 2 Tylenol, an Advil, and an ice pack after listening to that. I don't know where they're finding these people, but this is ridiculous. The first girl is out of her mind. That girl should come with a disclaimer like on one of those drug commercials.
This woman can cause strokes, seizures, headaches, heart attacks, gray hairs, excessive cheating, crash outs, and extensive jail time. Make sure to consult your doctor before moving forward.
Any man who signs up to date her, you better bring a joystick because you're going to be playing a lot of games. And for the men who don't understand what's going on here, if a woman is talking about blocking you before you even know her first name,
Get to the chopper!
just know this is not going to go well. And if you decide to go forward, you better put your seatbelt on. That's all I'm saying. And what's so amazing to me about the second girl, she thought she was saying the right thing. But then for a moment, I think she realized she was wrong. But what typically happens when a woman is wrong? Say it with me, class. Most of them will never apologize. They'll do exactly what she did. They'll double down on it, and then they'll just stand there like you should be apologizing to her. To me, an easier way to solve this issue was to just say, you know what? I misunderstood what was going on. That was my fault. Let's continue. But nope, she doubled down and just repeated the first thing she said like it was going to change the actual fact of what's going on. If I was that man, I would get on my knees and pray because he was given a bunch of signs to get the hell up out of there before he ended up with any one of those chicks. But the sad part about all of this is there are some guys in both of those girls' DMs right now, not asking them, begging them to date them. So all I can say, fellas, is just be glad one of those men ain't you. And I just want to say, blocking somebody that you still want to deal with or still want to be with is crazy. That shouldn't be part of the process at all. And anybody who believes that is part of the process, you shouldn't be dating. You have work to do on yourself. So if I'm dealing with somebody and they block me, I'm not chasing you either. Like CeeLo Green said, this girl tried to tell her married girlfriend to leave her husband because she didn't like what her friend's husband did for her friend's birthday.
This is literally what I said. Where did y'all go for y'all anniversary? And she goes, oh, we just went out to dinner. He got me flowers and some jewelry. And I was like, and she was like, don't start. No, I'm gonna start. And we all need to start starting with our friends who are accepting like low effort from the men that they're with. Now, let me preface this by saying he's a man of means, okay? I sold this man his 3rd property when I was in real estate. I've seen his pay stub. This man makes well into the mid to high 6 figures, okay? And you are the type of person that likes to travel because we bonded over that. We've traveled and taken trips together before. It's just so minimal to me what he does for her every a birthday, flower, dinner's a gift. Anniversary, flowers, dinner's gift. Like, it's the same shit over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, girl, you deserve better. There's over 70 luxury resorts in the United States alone. Even if he just took you to one a year, it would take y'all a lifetime. Literally. You should not just be at home all the time when y'all doing big celebrations like this. Like, I feel like you're just accepting, yo. And this is what pisses me off so much about it, is that whenever she's talking about him and stuff that he does, it's always spectacular. But when she talks about stuff that he does for her, like, yes, it's nice, but it's not spectacular in comparison to what he does for himself. I'm like, girl, this man does not like you. He's with you. You're integrated into his life. Yeah, he may say he loves you, but he does not like you.
This mother right here.
You know, the worst part about this video is that I believe she truly believes she's correct. And because of that, she probably removed a good person from her life. And as you get older, you start realizing how hard it is to find good people to add to your life. But this lady is tripping like a kid with some untied sneakers. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people who agree with her, but everything she said was wrong. And the reason I say that is because it is not your relationship, it is her relationship. Whatever they got going on is what they got going on. You can't tell that girl what her standards should be, what she should expect. Who do you think you are? And I'm watching the video and I notice you don't have a ring on, which is not surprising because of your mentality. And I hope that if you do have a man, he find this video on social media so he can see the type of person that he's dealing with, because people like you are the worst. Y'all just want to see other people miserable just like you. If that girl is happy with what she got, leave her the hell alone. Why are you trying to convince her to leave her man? I'm always on here talking about women love keeping other women single, but in a lot of these situations, it's your best friend, it's your cousin, it's your sister. Those are the main culprits. These women typically don't have a man, ain't had a man in years, but they're so quick to tell you to leave yours. And then you leave your man and now you right back in that piss-filled dating pool with them. Your standards doesn't have to be her standards. If she doesn't expect that from that man or need that from that man, then you let it go. You mentioned how much money he has. What difference does that make? So you're saying just because he can afford the trip, that means he should take the trip? Maybe it's not what he wants to do. I just don't like when people do that. You're over there pocket watching, your relationship watching, your girlfriend watching, your boyfriend watching. You over there watching everybody. You worse than the feds when they were trying to catch Frank Lucas. Go out, get your own stuff going on, then maybe you won't be so focused on your girlfriend. And here's the thing that a lot of people don't understand about what she's doing. In a lot of those situations, what that girl is saying to her friend, it isn't going to affect her today. That stuff comes out later. What's going to happen is she'll be sitting in her bed a month later and a boyfriend may do something really small and everything her girlfriend said is going to pop up. She's going to blow up on her boyfriend or say something crazy. They're going to break up and then she is going to get exactly what she wanted in the first place. This is why you got to get negative people from around you. If that girl doesn't like her relationship, I'm pretty sure she'll figure it out, but she doesn't need you to do it. And I want to say this last thing. If you and your friend was able to work it out, you think she's going to appreciate the fact that you went online and told the world about her relationship? It's probably not a big deal to you, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a big deal to her. So you might be screwed either way. But my advice to you is the next time you have something to say about your girlfriend's relationship, or you want to come online and talk about your girlfriend's relationship, you do have another option.
You could shut the up.
Now I know these bootleg pop the balloon shows be wild, but y'all gotta check this out.
On pop for a little while and then you change your mind. What happened?
He's very well put together. He will be my type, but it seemed like there's just not enough grit.
What?
Not enough heart around the shell, like some street credibility, if that makes sense.
Oh my God.
Sound a little hood to me.
Hood. Okay.
This man is 60 years old, she's about 50, and she's on here talking about she wants a thug. She's 50 years old, y'all, and she wants Tupac. Talk about he's not street enough for her. You are 10 years from retirement and you are worried about if this man is street enough for you? What the hell is wrong with you? She needs some good friends in her life to tell her, you're not young anymore. You're not that around the way girl you used to be. Now you're the old lady sitting on the stoop. You ain't supposed to be in the streets. You're 50 something. Why are you talking about the streets? It is so frustrating watching some of these people. You know your grandson? He's probably a thug. If you're his grandmother, why are you wanting a street dude at the age of 50? I thought most women go through this in their 20s. Some of them make it to their 30s. I didn't even think I would have to say this, but once you turn 40, you don't need to be worried about thugs anymore. That man is a deacon at someone's church. He's doing what he's supposed to do at 60. What are you doing? You know what? I can't deal with this show, man. Anyway, leave your thoughts in the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.